Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Nick Chappell back for another episode of Nick Does Disney. I am on the walking path from the Boardwalk Resorts over to Hollywood Studios, and today is a day that will live in Disney history, a day that will live in infamy, as a wise man once said, because today, Saturday, May 15th, is the first day since the reopening of the parks in July of the last year that you don't have to wear masks in the parks anymore. They just announced this late last night, May 14th. I saw it at around 9 p.m. or so. They said, hey, masks, you can ditch them. In certain cases anyway, in common areas, in the parks and around the resorts, you don't have to wear a mask anymore outside. Now inside, as soon as you get to a queue and throughout the attraction, indoors in stores and restaurants and all those places, you still have to wear your mask. But the good news is outside, because it gets hot in Florida, you can put the mask in your pocket until you go inside or you're around a bunch of people, which is awesome. So we're gonna see how that goes today. Godspeed to you cast members. It's gonna be a fun, interesting day, I think. So we're headed to Hollywood Studios, like I said. We're gonna have a tasty breakfast with some characters this morning. That should be fun. Got a Rise of the Resistance boarding group. Pretty high number, so we'll see if we get there today. I don't know. I don't really have a plan other than that. Breakfast and just kind of roaming around Hollywood Studios. So I'm gonna keep walking and we're gonna get there soon. Tower of Terror off in the distance as I continue my walk. And just yesterday, the news came out that they are now loading every single row on that ride for the first time since reopening. So a lot of changes afoot in Disney. I just told you all about the masks. You don't need them outside anymore. They're reducing the social distancing and ditching temperature checks as well. So a lot of change, hopefully for the better, getting back to normal here in Disney World. So a day early, no temperature checks today. Those are now a thing of the past. And here we are, a big day in Hollywood Studios. No temp checks a day early and no masks outdoors. Gonna make for an interesting day. So let's go inside and have some breakfast. Everyone say hi and good morning to Bo as he walks us. Everyone say hi and good morning to Bo. Has a Coke and ready to go. Leisurely making my way back to my breakfast. Sometimes you just gotta stop, slow down, enjoy the little things while everybody else rushes on in. I gotta tell you, it's weird being in a park, walking around, not wearing a mask. I almost feel naked just walking down the middle of the street without a mask after many, many, many months of wearing masks everywhere you go. Not wearing one, it's kind of weird. Feels good though, not gonna lie. Nice and cool on the face. And as you can see, lots and lots of maskless faces ready to have fun today. This is kind of cool. I hope they don't give the cast members a hard time though when they have to put them back on when they go inside anywhere. Just stepped inside a store and yes, they're still selling masks because again, you have to wear them inside stores and restaurants and all the rides. So you still need one of these bad boys. All right, so this is where we're gonna be dining this morning. Hollywood and Vine. It is a character breakfast, Disney Junior Play and Dine. Don't know exactly who's gonna be here today. I think I saw Goofy on a video. I think I saw like Vampirina and Sophia the First maybe. My kids don't watch a lot of Disney Junior anymore, so I feel like I'm very out of the loop with all the Disney Junior characters. But I did hear this is a pretty tasty breakfast, and they have a pastry I am super excited to eat. So we're gonna wait for our table, go inside, see some characters, and eat some food. Taking a quick look at the menu, like I told you, you do get a pastry basket. They have an open-faced salmon bagel, that sounds good. Hazelnut spread, French toast, house-made pancake stack, 4 eggs scrambled, a 4-egg cheese omelet, an egg frittata, some kid choices as well. So lots and lots to choose from for sure. While we wait for our table, I figured it was only nice that we should go check in with Gertie and say, good morning, Gertie. Here's another quick random thought while I wait for the table. Things like Tune In Lounge and a lot of the other restaurants and lounges around the resorts, when are those going to start to open up now that we've loosened up all these COVID restrictions? They're going to increase capacity, reduce social distancing, maskless in areas. So when are we going to start to get more of the things we still don't have back yet? Because I can name many a restaurant and shows that I would like to have back. So hopefully soon. And we're in.
Hello, Mr. Chappell.
That's me.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Welcome to Hollywood and Vine.
Thank you.
First time here?
No. First time for breakfast, though.
Oh, very good. Excellent. Welcome.
Sweet.
Got this table right here for
Cool. All right, so as you just saw, I am all set at my table here. Again, with the QR code, that's how you see the menu, but I showed you outside already. Now, if you aren't familiar, this used to be a buffet, and obviously in these COVID times that we live in, it is not a buffet. So you choose an entree, and then they bring it to you at the table. And of course, we're gonna see the characters come out in a little bit. And that's what this plexiglass is for, to help separate it a little bit. They'll kind of come on the other side of this plexiglass and see you there as well. And do some social distancing kind of meet and greet action. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty excited. All right, so first up we have our pastry plate. As you can see, we have a tasty croissant, a couple of blueberry muffins, some honey butter, and this I'm super excited for, the monkey bread. I love monkey bread, and I haven't had it in forever. So color me very excited for this plate of deliciousness. First up, went straight for the monkey bread. So hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. All right, just cut up a little piece of monkey bread and see how it tastes. Oh my God. It'll get stuck in your teeth. It is so good. It is super sugary. It's warm. It is soft. It is everything I want it to be, but again, very sweet. This is a high calorie kind of thing to start your day with, but you're gonna walk it off and run it off around the parks, all right? So this, I may have to ask for more of. I think they'll do that here. I think you can get more of whatever you order. I'm hoping that's the case because I could eat an entire plate of just monkey bread. This is a good start. I don't know if you could see this in the video earlier, but all the little pillars around here are wrapped in some of the characters you're gonna see. It's cool too. Vampirina, very goth. Now, as far as the other pastry to go, I mean, the blueberry muffin is a typical blueberry muffin that you would find anywhere in Disney World. The croissant is fine, but this honey butter is the softest, sweetest, most delicious butter I think I've ever had. It is like little butter clouds from heaven. That is really good butter, I'm telling you. I could get more of that too. All right, I've been here for about 15 minutes. They've been open for 15 minutes, and I've not seen one character yet, which is kind of weird. Hopefully they'll be coming out soon, but you know what did come out? Another piece of monkey bread. I had to. I just had to do it. I know, I probably shouldn't, but this monkey bread is so stinking good. I just had to have another, so don't judge. Just get it, and then you'll understand why I wanted to. And as soon as I say that, here come characters. Go figure. Not sure where they come out of. I hear them being announced. I don't see them yet, but I'm sure they'll be coming around. There's Vampirina. There she goes. Vampirina interacting with some guests. Of course, this is all done very socially distanced as of right now. Pretty awesome, nonetheless. So while we wait for Vampirina to come around, my entree just came, and would you check this out? We have hazelnut spread stuffed French toast. There's nothing wrong with any of those words. Hazelnut spread in caramel bananas Foster syrup with sausage or bacon. And I went with the sausage, which is actually kielbasa with peppers, but I mean, this is the star of the show right there. Look at that. That is thick and covered in that bananas Foster syrup. So I'm very excited to chow down on that because I love hazelnut spread, but we all know what that is. It's Nutella. Monkey bread gone, by the way. 2 down. Now this massive piece of French toast to go. Hi, Vampirina. Oh. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so we saw Vampirina. Now it's time to try this French toast. It's really good. That bread is so super soft, and that bananas Foster caramel syrup that is on there is tremendous. Again, super duper sweet, but I love the Nutella flavor in there. Trying to show you a little cross section in there. I know it looks a little messy, but that is 3 pieces of bread and just layered with that hazelnut spread Nutella in there as well. Very sweet, but very good. And don't sleep on the kielbasa. This is really good sausage too. You don't see kielbasa at a lot of places, but this is quality sausage. Just a little different than the regular old standard pork sausage links or whatever. I like kielbasa. Hi, Doc. The doctor is in. Nice. Thanks, Doc. I just had to show you so you could see it for yourself. Look at how much Nutella is in this French toast. Ooh, this is a sugar rush now, and it's going to be a sugar crash in just a little bit.
Holiday night is certainly cause for celebration, and all of our Disney Junior friends want to party with you. No need to get up. You can dance right there in your seat as our Disney Junior friends come by. Don't forget to have your cameras ready to capture all the best party poses. Now, are you ready? Because it's time to have a Disney Junior party.
Oh, party time. And as I always attempt to do, clean plate club achieved yet again. Hello. Hi. Thank you. All right, so I am back outside of Hollywood and Vine now after just finishing my tasty breakfast. The only character I didn't get to see inside was Goofy, because it was taking quite a while for these characters to come out and then make their way around. So kind of killed as much time as I could in there, but eventually I just had to go because Goofy was nowhere to be seen. But you do get this cool little keepsake since they can't sign autographs right now for you. It's got all the characters that you're going to meet inside, and then on the back it is pre-signed, so kind of a cool little keepsake. And all in all, I thought that breakfast was pretty good. Now, it's $42 for adults, $27 for kids, and the option that I went with was maybe a little too sweet this early in the morning, because that thing was absolutely, positively loaded with Nutella, and the banana caramel Foster syrup or whatever that was on there was mighty sweet. That'll give you a toothache. It was really good, but about halfway through it, I was like, maybe this is getting a little too sweet, but I obviously finished it anyway. So really good breakfast here in Hollywood Studios. I dig it. I would probably do it again even. It was that good. But now I think it's time to walk off some of those calories and maybe go drop in the Tower of Terror to see how they are indeed filling every single row on that ride again now. Hi again, Gertie. All right, we are now headed down Sunset to go see Tower of Terror. Now, it's only 9:13. I had a relatively early breakfast today, but they were letting people in the park to start getting on rides at 8:15-ish, so it was mighty early. So these lines could be backed up by now. I don't know. Maybe everybody ran over to Galaxy's Edge. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I don't know. So let's go see how long it is, because I would really like to ride Tower of Terror. Only a 30-minute wait. Not too bad. I wonder if that has anything to do with it being lower, because, again, they are increasing the capacity by allowing every row to be filled. That would seem to make sense. So hopefully the wait times for this ride will start to come down a little bit. Let's see if it's a true 30 minutes, though. It does say 30 minutes, but we are way back towards the Phantasmic Theater. Now, this is the norm as of late, because, again, they're still spacing you on the lines. These markers, though, might be going away pretty soon. We'll see. So, this should still be about 30 minutes, though. It looks longer and looks worse than it actually is. It's really not too bad. Only took 10 minutes to get to this point so far, so not too shabby. We are moving right along. Hearing a lot of shrieking and screaming coming from that hotel for some reason. I've got a bad feeling about this. 15 minutes in line and already about to go inside the tower. Speaking of things I can't wait to come back, pre-shows. I'm definitely missing the pre-shows, especially this one. This one is such a great one. Right now, you just stand in here and listen to the music, and nothing will pop up on that TV. Spooky, scary. Looks like we're taking the service elevator today. Please use both sides. Decisions. I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but it does indeed look like, yes, they are booking every single row again. Interesting to have it back.
Guys, you want to make sure the first thing you do is buckle those seatbelts before anything else. Large item bags will go on the floor.
All right, we are indeed on. Every single row is full. Lots of bodies on this elevator for the first time in a long time. Nice and cozy in here.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed now.
In the Tower of Terror.
a fun ride on Tower of Terror as always, but I always have to stop and see my little friend up there. One of my more favorite press penny machines as well, all themed to the Tower of Terror. You can find this right outside of the ride before you go in the gift shop. Speaking of the gift shop, lots of very cool Tower of Terror merchandise in here, some cool shirts. You can get the Tower of Terror Jenga as well. Lots of cool merchandise in here. Came out wanting to ride Rock and Roller Coaster. The line is down Sunset Boulevard, so this is a mighty long line to get all the way over there. It says 45 minutes. This is stretching down quite a way. I don't think I've seen this line this long in quite some time. So this is the line for Rock and Roller Coaster. This is mighty far back. We got a long way to go to get to the entrance of this thing. But we're gonna tough it out, 45 minutes. Could be worse. All right, so it was a 45-minute line. I've been in line for about, 12 minutes, and I'm already walking under the upside down car here off of the very cool guitar string track. So far, not too bad. It's been a while now, but that guitar pick used to have the Hanes sponsorship on it. That's been gone for quite some time now. And it makes me think too, everybody always asks, if they rethemed this and got rid of Aerosmith, who would be the new band featured in here? I don't think they would go that route. I think they would totally retheme it, not have any band at all, something that can be a little more evergreen, perhaps. I think it's a matter of time. About 20 minutes or so, and now we're officially going in the line. Not too bad. Another time check, all said, 25 minutes, and we're already getting ready to go inside the building. And can we just talk about how awesome the cast member costumes are here? I love the cut-off jean jacket. Rock and roll, I'm with the band. I would buy one for sure. I was so stoked when one time I wrote this and my name made the screen. It's totally made my day. I'm clearly here for my recording session. I'm gonna put down my hot new song on wax. Alright, getting ready to go in the studio. Again, another pre-show I really hope comes back soon because I want to see Steven Tyler and the rest of the band. Just walking through when it's empty is kind of lame, kind of sad. But the lava lamps remain lit. Looks like they're doing a little construction work in here. Alright, limo's here, time to get on. Oh man, here we go.
Right here on LA's classic rock station.
We are on. It appears like we're in a little bit of a traffic jam here. I don't know how much you'll be able to see in the dark. If nothing else, I'll definitely show you the picture. Oh man, here we go. Yes. Another awesome ride as always on Rock and Roller Coaster. I think I'm gonna be seeing that lunch from Hollywood and Vine. Yes, another awesome ride on Rock and Roller Coaster. And a great gift shop too. They've got all kinds of cool stuff in here. They got drumsticks, a cool plaque for your desk in here, some sweet ride gear. Lots of cool stuff in here. So I just got off Rock and Roller Coaster and stepped into a store, and new to me, a lot of really cool new Beauty and the Beast merchandise. Here is a really cool throw blanket. A couple of little figures you can buy down here. I always forget her name in the movie. Why can I not think of the name? It's totally escaping me right now. But that's pretty awesome. And of course, I do know Lumiere, and he lights up as well. Got a handheld Beauty and the Beast mirror, which is pretty sweet. And over here we've got some new mugs. You can buy a nice little mug and tea infuser. And a pretty cool snow globe down there. And I really like this. The Beast plush. This thing is huge. Some pretty cool, new to me anyway, Beauty and the Beast merchandise. One positive thing, though, about the whole pandemic era Disney is the pop-up cavalcades. These are always fun to see. Looking good, darling.
Wait time
right, last thing I'm gonna do for today. Of course, I have a Rise of the Resistance boarding group, and I can't leave without getting on this bad boy. All right, we've been scanned, and we're going in to Rise Against the Resistance. Boy, we are zipping right through this line. This is going really fast though. It is not backed up at all. This is one of my favorite things to look at in the queue every time, the intergalactic map. It's just so cool. Hello, BB-8.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Pearl and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Flying to green circle. This is your final call to board. I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, Jack.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara. There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields. We got company. First order TIE fighters. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
I have lost track of how many times I've done Rise of the Resistance now, but this part never ever gets old. Ever. So impressive. So stinking cool. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Look at this, nice and empty. Everybody's still back there taking pictures with the stormtroopers. But I'm ready to ride.
Right here, signal. If you'd like to send the rest after.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Good luck out there.
Right, R5, do a good job, buddy.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad. Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Stop, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. The resistance. You guys really know you gotta get close, don't you?
just like that, my day at Hollywood Studios is done, and a maskless day. Look at me, no mask. It was kind of weird at first to be back without a mask. It was like walking around naked, like you were forgetting to put something else on or something. I don't know, it was weird, but it was nice because it's a toasty day, so your face got to breathe, you got to have that nice cool breeze on your face. So all in all, I'm glad you have the option now. You can wear one or not, totally up to you, outside, inside, anywhere, and in ride queues and all that jazz, of course, you still have to wear the mask. So we'll see how long that lasts until maybe they're completely gone. Who knows when that'll be, but either way, nice to have that. We had a really nice breakfast at Hollywood and Vine, surprisingly good, very good. I would totally do that again. Did some fun rides and just had a good time here at Hollywood Studios. So that's a wrap for me. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, all that standard stuff, and I will talk to you next time on Nick Does Disney. Have a great day, everybody.